Let me show you how do you import a file in SAS. So for importing a file in SAS, what you need to understand, till the time you are here, it will not show any upload and download. But the moment you go to a folder which you have created, like I went here and created a new folder using the new button here. Now I am here. Now the upload is active. Now what you can do, you click on this active. It is saying upload where. I'm saying okay, upload in this particular library. It is saying choose file, and then you can choose the file. What you need to understand, without this, your work will not, you can't actually import, because if you directly go here and try to import data, what you need to understand, this will by default show you file only in this location. Because there is no file here, it won't work. So it's a two-step process in this particular web application. So what you need to do, first you upload the file. Go here, you can select the, let's say, student.csv. You say open. So it is saying selected file. Click on upload. It has uploaded and you can see the file here. In fact, you can double click and try to see if it opens, and see it is trying to just create a code, and you can see the results as well. Right now there is nothing in result. Why it is not? Because probably we didn't run it. So what we can do here, we can simply go ahead and click on this run, and that will create the file. So it is just it is importing that data as import1 in SAS as a directory, and it is showing you the contents. It is showing you how many observations and all those things are there. So that's how you did it. Also, if you think of, it generated a code. Like if you go here, it generated a code, and if you wish, you can actually upload the file, and next time you can just use this code. Let me show it to you. So go ahead, upload this time the marks.csv. Did it? You upload it, the mark.csv will come here, and if at all you want, you can simply go ahead and use the similar command on the code. So here I am in the data site, and what I'm doing here, I'm just putting the code. I'll just put the marks.csv because that's the name of the file, marks.csv, and in that, let me put it as marks. Okay, so now if you think of, this has come here. If I run it, it will create a marks.csv file in the work library. So let me just try running it. So if you think of, it has imported, it is showing you that file in the output data. So it imported. Okay, so it imported the data. I don't know why it showed the null. So there are two ways of importing. One is that you take it here and then you use the one stage is that you upload the file and then you use the syntax. What you need to understand, that if at all you are using PC SAS or you are using SAS Enterprise Guide or Enterprise Miner, you will not have to upload file like this before working, because it's a web version, so you have to take it there. Otherwise it can directly pick the file from your PC and can upload it. So to recap, and what it is doing, it is saying this is the file name. It is saying what you need to do, import. It is saying dbms as CSV, means like treat this file as CSV. It is saying what should be the name of the output table, and it is also saying get name equal to yes, means that treat the top row as the name of the fields which it is doing. I mean, if you think of, it created the name of the fields here. So just to recap, you need to select the location you want to place the file, and then you can click the upload button. Once the file is uploaded, you can use the import option. And generated the SAS syntax which we can use next time. If at all, we would have used PC SAS or SAS Enterprise Guide or SAS E-miner. Without uploading you can do, because it can directly browse your local machine. And this is how it generated the syntax. And if you think of it is saying this is a file, this is like how it is doing, and it is also adding a content so that after uploading it can directly generate the contents for you.